You'll not remember this man, Isaac.
Well, I do remember you.
Yeah, he might remember you.
However, the last time I saw you, do you know how big you were? Have a guess. Say, use your hands and show me how big you think you were.
How big do you think you were, Isaac?
That's bigger than you are now.
Yeah, you were tiny.
Yeah, you were
You were teeny, tiny.
Yeah, you were, mate.
And now look at how big you are.
So he was 6 weeks old and we'd been having a weekend away in the lakes, and he developed a cold over the course of a few days, which it gradually got worse. So we said, oh, we'll just pack the car up, we'll get ready, we'll go home, and by the time we get home the doctors will be open. He was having a coughing fit whilst he was crying and he went blue, so I shouted for Stephen. We rang an ambulance. I'd done a first aid course a few weeks before Isaac was born. I sort of guided Stephen through doing the CPR. The ambulance crew arrived, but then we heard the helicopter land as well, which was obviously quite a big relief. Isaac had sort of stabilised by that point. He had started breathing again because of the CPR, but they airlifted him to the RVI, and it was a much quicker journey than what it would have been in a normal ambulance, which was great. It was bronchiolitis is what he had. And he had another 2 or 3 bouts of it while he was quite a little baby, and he's got a constant cough, which the doctors think might be asthma, but they're not sure. He's a bit young to diagnose. Aside from that though, he's perfectly healthy, just loves to run, don't you? It's his favourite thing to do, run and climb, and yeah, he's just your average 4-year-old, yeah. We've been back to see the crew since the incident, not just today, and so welcoming and provide an absolutely brilliant service, which is great, and definitely something that needs to keep going, so it needs to be funded through those donations. So this is Isaac's little brother Elijah, who's 2.5, he'll be 3 in July, and between the two of them they walked 32 miles over a month. They did that through scooting and running and walking to school and back. Isaac even did a few laps around the schoolyard, didn't you, with all of your classmates? And they all helped to raise some of the money in the shed. They're just given page with the class parents, and raised quite a lot of money that way as well, which was great, wasn't it? It would be horrendous to think that another family would be in our situation and that the ambulance wasn't there to help. It's such an essential service and obviously needs to be funded in order to make sure that keeps running.
Yeah.